I have been posting on YouTube for over 12 months now, and I just received my first YouTube paycheck. This paycheck was for the months of October, November, December, and January. Those 4 months, I made $198. Now that's just not enough money to buy a house. Last year I bought a house, this year I want to buy a house. So for the next 4 months, I am going to be flipping $198 paycheck into enough money to put a down payment on my next property. It starts with this flip right here. I'm 25 minutes away. I'm paying $25 and I'll make $100. Okay, I just bought a Wise ePOS card reader. That thing is brand spanking new. Again, I paid $25 for it. So we're gonna drop the budget down to $173. But good news, we're at the flea market to go buy something more. And I'm gonna tell you my strategy to get this thing sold very, very fast after the flea market. Free flea market today. Let's go see what we can find. Again, low hopes, but we have $173 to spend, so let's go try to spend it. All right, like I said, no one here, but I did buy something. This is a Cobra ham radio. 50 WXST, paid $8 and sells for $30. Again, this is not what I normally do, but I'm showing you that you can go out and spend $8, turn it into $15 in profit. Boom, you just got yourself a Subway sandwich. Let's go look for some more stuff. As you may be able to tell, got a handful of stuff. Alrighty, let's do a freaking flea market haul. Alright, you saw me buy this Cobra ham radio. Paid $8, sold comps 30-ish. Called it a $20 profit. Might be able to get 40 for it. Okay, moving on. Next, brand new Yellowstone brand cologne. Paid $10 for this, sold comps are $50. Has a positive sell-through rate. 55 listed, 80 sold. We're gonna do a 1 week or 3-day auction. Starting bid $39. Lastly, Xbox 360 console with the Kinect, no controller. The guy promised me it worked, so hopefully no red ring of death, but I paid $25 for this. Sold comps are $55 plus shipping. Should call it conservative $20 profit. So at the flea market, we spent a total of $43 so far. Total eBay value is $140. After fees and shipping, we'll call it a $60 profit. So between the POS device we picked up this morning and spending $43 at the flea market, we're up like 150 bucks potentially, but now we have to go sell this stuff. Okay, I spent that $43, but I wasn't done. Got a big ass suitcase. Let me show you what it is. Spent another $80. Alrighty, so inside this bag is something good. Good enough for it to come in a Pelican case. Here we got a Sony Betamovie VMC 220 comps. Paid $20 for that camera, but I also got this huge suitcase. I paid $60 for this thing. I did a Google image search on it. Retail is $400. eBay had a comp for $660. I don't know. I haven't done enough research, but I'm gonna go home, get everything listed, cleaned up, and hopefully sold as soon as possible. So this is still the first week of the YouTube paycheck challenge to a house. I want to buy a house, but I only have my YouTube paycheck. So what are we doing? We're at the thrift store. This is the place that I dread going to. We never want to go to the thrift store to buy items to flip, but today we're doing it because I have $50. There's really no other place to start other than the Craigslist free section, Facebook Marketplace free section, which are both better than the thrift store. We're at the thrift store to show you how bad of a place this is to buy stuff to flip. But we have $50 to spend in the budget. Let's go do it.
So, next, moved on. Got this great camera. I picked that up. Next pick is a massager. Let's do that for someone else, and it cost me $10. Should get
All right, well, I just spent $16. Well, $17 because I rounded up like a good citizen. And we got a foot massager, some ink, Total listed value between these two are probably 75 bucks. Will they sell quickly? Probably not. Will they sell within 3 months in order for me to buy a house? I sure think so. So that was Goodwill. Did it suck? Yes. Would I rather be on Facebook Marketplace? Yes. But for now, we don't have any money. So Goodwill it is.
Okay, I have very exciting news. It is the next day. Post-Goodwill, post-traumatic stress disorder is what I have from going to Goodwill. But we made our first sale, and it's a big one. Remember that big-ass suitcase we paid for at the flea market, $60? Well, it sold on eBay for $249, going to Connecticut. So now it is time to ship that thing out and update the budget, which is currently at $33, but that budget's going up, baby.
Okay, so here she is. Unfortunately, I can't just ship it like this, so I need to pack it up and put it in a big box. It's probably waist tall, and I'm 7'5", so probably need a 48-inch box. I'm kidding. I'm only 7'4", but gonna get this thing in a box, take it to UPS. All right, here we are at Home Depot. Home Depot is by far the best place to get cheap, good, sturdy boxes. Best tape in the game too, HDX. Need one small box because I sold an EV charger. Extra large box for the suitcase. All right, welcome to the inaugural shipping tutorial here in the Home Depot parking lot. It's a beautiful day. Let's get to shipping. First step, extra large box. Whenever I'm shipping anything, I always tape every single seam of the box. Okay, now that I got my bottom box, all I gotta do is just like that. Oh, but Max, it's poking out the top. Wait, second box. See this little hand hole right here? Always cover it up when you're shipping these. And there you have it, how to ship a big ass suitcase. Total shipping costs on that, just for materials alone, were around $10. I bought a secondary box and I bought a Monster Energy drink on the business card. I promise it's a business expense. Okay, shipping is all done for the day. Man, that suitcase, $100 to ship. Couple things that I learned from this experience. One, cross post. I should have had that thing on Facebook Marketplace, because if I sold it for even $200 on Facebook Marketplace, I would have made $140 instead of what I made, which is after fees and shipping, $55. So, lesson learned, cross post. Two, you're kind of off, on your own, depending on where this item ships to. The suitcase sold to Connecticut, which is about as far as it gets. So, kind of screwed me there, but that's okay. Now, in the budget, we have $140 plus our listed inventory value, which is about $250. So, all in all, we cancel out the purchase price, yada yada. Potentially profiting $150, but there's still more to do. And that is all for the first week of the YouTube Paycheck 2-house challenge. Ending budget this week is $140 plus all the listed value. Plus, we sell some great stuff next week from the flea market that we picked up. And there's more stuff to do, more work to be made. Go out there, make some money. You don't need a lot of money to start. Stay tuned for next week, because I'm buying that fucking house.